Number 1. Know you're awkward. First up, let's see how Timmy addresses his awkwardness on his second appearance on Fallon.
Thank you for having me back here, man.
What do you mean? I love you.
I couldn't look you in the face last time.
Well,
the first late night I ever did was here, and I was staring at my feet the entire time. It is so surreal to come out here and it's like have a normal conversation, except there's like 100 people right here watching.
It's great, yeah. There's millions of people, actually. But anyways, no big deal.
Sure, he's a bit more chilled, a smidge less jittery. Makes sense, right? He's been on way more talk shows since the first one, but if you squint, you'll see that his newfound confidence hasn't exactly put his awkwardness on mute. He's still fidgeting like a kid who needs the bathroom. He's still trying to find a comfy position like he's sitting on cactus. And eye contact? Still a foreign concept. But by then, Timmy had become the internet's new boyfriend. The Guardian even coined it Chalamania. He had a ton of fan pages on Instagram and Twitter, and TikTok was drowning in a sea of his curly locks. Every time his curls shielded his dreamy green eyes, an angel got her wings. His awkwardness was as appealing as a puppy in a bow tie because, as you saw in the last clip, he is self-aware. He's like a live commentator on his own awkwardness. He might not have called himself out the first time, but the second time around, he sprinkled that awkwardness with a dash of self-deprecating humor. Number 2, loosen up.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my little
you got your
pathetic
notes?
piece of paper here. Okay, and then the help. That was, did you know how special, I guess what's my question, did you know how special it was while you were making it?
There was the book had been written,
Oh,
and we
yeah,
were
okay, of
making it off
course,
the book,
okay,
and the book
okay.
was so wonderful. So I think that was the first time I had ever done something that had been adapted like that.
Okay.
So that's, you know that feeling.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
We bring it to a little life. Was it different from the book in many ways, or not?
It was the first time I really understood. I mean, I had done a movie called Paper Man where we were.
Now, self-deprecation from a man is as unexpected as a whole jackfruit in a bouquet, because men are expected to ooze confidence, even when they're cracking jokes. A funny observation about a situation? Awesome. A funny observation about someone else? Hilarious. But the moment you turn the humor inward, there's this fear of being perceived as a human blooper reel. But guess what, guys? We are living in the era of the soft boy. And soft boys have mastered the art of self-deprecation without being deprecated for it by someone else later. But to self-deprecate, you gotta be aware of your flaws and be willing to shine a spotlight on them. Or rather, when attention is drawn to a flaw, you gotta be able to bounce back unscathed, and humor is your safety net. Number 3, be the approachable enigma. This self-deprecating humor makes you relatable, especially if you're meeting people for the first time. To them, you're now a flawed human just like they are. That helps them lower their shields. There's a possibility of a real connection. However, it's super important to be relatable. You still have to maintain a certain level of mystery. The key is to be relatable, but unattainable. See how Timmy's shy and awkward smile morphs into a smolder, or how the kid who did it with a peach and Call Me By Your Name is rubbing shoulders with Kid Cudi and Kanye. Suddenly, he's as mysterious as whatever Elon Musk is doing to Twitter. By the way, if you understand that peach reference, drop a peach emoji in the comments. Now, you might not be a Hollywood celebrity, but how you carry yourself in the public eye still matters. The key is to keep certain things under wraps, whether it's while chattering away at a party or on social media. Listen, your awkwardness and self-awareness are your secret weapons. You don't want to give away the key that easily. Number 4, find your brand of masculinity. Back in the day, masculinity was a one-size-fits-all deal in looks and achievements and charisma, but today, masculinity is like a buffet. There's more than one dish to choose from. A vulnerable man is as masculine as a tough guy. A serious man is as masculine as a goofy lad. So identify what your brand of masculinity is. As long as it doesn't have any toxic ingredients, get comfy with it. Flaunt it even. In your style, your speech, your mannerism, everywhere. Authenticity is key. So, if awkward is your jam, spread it on thick. Take Timmy's glittery Louis Vuitton hoodie. It's like masculinity went to a party and came back with confetti. Number 5, emote and conquer. And finally, one thing Timmy does really well, even after becoming one of the youngest Best Actor nominees at the Oscars, is maintaining an aura of humbleness. He's not afraid to geek out, be weird, or get starstruck. He's like a kid in a candy store. He's living his best life and isn't afraid to show it. So let your emotions out for a walk. Let them breathe. Be genuine, be you, and if you're awkward, be the CEO of Awkward Incorporated. Because, guys, the secret sauce to transforming awkwardness into charm is all about redefining what charm means to you. Even if you start practicing the 5 things we've discussed, but deep down you think your awkward quirks are as appealing as a porcupine in a balloon factory, then brace yourself for a tsunami of awkwardness. And now, as promised, here's a little trick from the Timmy playbook. Imagine this. You're at a party, and with your newfound awkward charm, you're vibing like a pro.
Because that's whenever I'm like trying to have a good time, but I'm also like, am I coming off weird? Like right now.
Suddenly, someone loudly mentions something about you or throws an intriguing question your way, and all eyes are on you. So you start talking, and talking, and talking, and suddenly it's like a car that's run out of gas, but you're still trying to push it uphill. This is an introvert's version of a horror movie. What do you do?
Yeah. But do you have your like awards that you won for?
They're all weirdly like they're my mom's now, and and they're like with all my like childhood Taekwondo trophies. So it's like a very weird thing to see. How have you been, man? Everything's cool?
Oh, stop it! No, you're so nice.
Let's let Timmy demonstrate. Beware, don't try to divert a well-deserved compliment because...
I mean, you are so fantastic. You're so fantastic
in everything. And then about the favorite, you were so excellent in the favorite.
Stop
and it's
it! Just receive this. Hold
okay,
on.
All right.
You are so fantastic in that film. You killed me.
Awkward, folks.